Correction of wiring when more than 5 wires are connected to the duplex receptacle. Too many wires are connected to the duplex receptacle, and this wiring must be corrected to meet NEC, National Electrical Code, requirements. Where has the NEC violation occurred that requires corrective action to comply with the NEC requirements and avoid potential hazards to people and property? Article 110.3b of the 2023 NEC requires that installation be performed in accordance with the device instructions. Article 110.14a of 2023 NEC specifies that terminals for more than one conductor shall be identified for such use. The manufacturer and good practices specify that only one type of connection terminal, screw terminals, or push-in terminals, should be used in this duplex receptacle. Only one wire under each screw terminal, excepts up to 10-gauge copper or copper-clad wire. When using a push-in terminal, only 14-gauge solid copper wire can be inserted into it. These terminals provide a very weak connection, and if the current draw is high, the receptacle can overheat and burn out, potentially causing a house fire. If more than 2 wires are to be connected to the neutral or hot terminals and more than one ground wire to the ground terminal of a duplex receptacle, these wires must be spliced together before connection using a pigtail wire of the appropriate thickness and color. In summary, a maximum of 5 wires can be connected to a duplex receptacle. To correct the wiring inside this junction box and connection to the receptacle, the ground wires are already properly spliced, and a single pigtail wire is connected to the ground terminal of the receptacle and does not require any correction. There are 3 neutral wires, white, and 3 hot wires, black, connected to the receptacle, and this connection needs to be corrected. To correct this connection, disconnect neutral and hot wires from the receptacle. Wires disconnected from the receptacle. Straighten the ends of all wires and, if necessary, strip approximately 1/2 inch of insulation from the ends. The ends of the wires are straightened and ready for splicing. Take a piece of white, or gray, wire the same gauge as the wires in the junction box that are to be spliced. Strip about 1/2 inch of insulation from the end of the wire and connect it to the neutral wires from the junction box, then insert this connection into the junction box. Never use a smaller gauge of wire for a pigtail wire than the gauge of the wires in the junction box that will be spliced, as this can cause the pigtail wire to overheat when the current draw exceeds its capacity, resulting in damage to the receptacle by burning. Pigtail wire of the same gauge and insulation color as is present in the junction box or other wire insulation color that is permitted by the NEC. Twisting the ends of the wires with pliers ensures a better connection. Connection secured with an appropriately sized wire nut. 3 to 5 twists of the wires are sufficient, as too many twists can damage the wire insulation. Wiring connection inserted into junction box, and the pigtail wire left outside the box. In the same way, connect the hot, black, wires, using a black wire of the same thickness. If black wire is not available, it can be red or blue, to connect the hot wires. Hot wire connected and connection inserted into the junction box, while pigtail wire left outside the box. Trim all pigtail wires to no shorter than 6 inches. Strip the ends of the wires about 1/2 inch and make a loop at the end of each wire. The ends of the wires that are to be connected to the receptacle are stripped about 1/2 inch, and a loop is made at the end of each wire. Connect the neutral, white, wire to one of the neutral terminals, silver screw, of the receptacle. Neutral wire connected to the neutral terminal of the receptacle. Connect the hot, black, wire to one of the hot terminals, gold screw, of the receptacle. Hot wire connected to the hot terminal of the receptacle. Secure the receptacle to the junction box. Make sure the ground wire does not touch any hot terminals of the receptacle. Install the receptacle wall plate. If this video is helpful, please subscribe. Comments are welcome.